Hey guys. Sorry, I haven't spoken once today, so my voice isn't really warmed up or anything. So today what I'm basically going to be doing is what I eat in the day and taking you through it. So this is going to be like kind of a good day, like what I'll eat when I'm really good, on track, and I'm going to be counting my macros today. Sometimes I don't do that just because I generally just don't feel like it. I don't have any particular like fitness or body goals at the moment. It's just kind of, I do it because I like feeling fit and healthy, and honestly it gives me a lot of energy when I'm eating healthy. I'm much more productive when I'm eating healthy. Much more. So the past couple of, like the past month, I've been really bad with my food actually. Basically because well, I have really no excuse, but this is my excuse. This is what helps me sleep at night. But I've just had a lot of like things like festivals and parties and stuff like that, and I find that it's really hard. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but when you're doing those social events, it's so hard to like keep going. Like it takes a lot of effort, and I'm stuck between like living my best life with my friends and like keeping healthy, you know what I mean? Let's get into it. Oh my god, I'm so awkward. I'm so sorry, I hated every minute of that intro. For breakfast, I'm going to be having what I have in every single video, is eggs on toast. But the reason why I stick to this is because it works for me. It's easy to cook. I don't feel like, oh, I have to cook. Yeah, I feel like if you find something like that, just stick to it, because consistency really is key when it comes to all this stuff. So if you find something that works for you, like a food that you can eat like all the time, stay with it. So this is what it is for me. Oh, so this is the bread I use, by the way. So it's the light rye bread. It has, yeah, 6.8 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbs, with fats, 1.7 grams of fat, and 3.2 grams of fibre. And that's in 2 slices, so I think that's pretty good for bread in my opinion. So just 2 of the cage-free eggs. So while the egg's cooked, I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this chicken salt on my eggs, just to give them a bit more flavour. This has been Matt bought this from Aldi or Coles, I think. I don't really remember, but it just gives food a lot more flavour, I feel. Now I'm just gonna let that cook. A lot of mornings I have a Barocca. Honestly, let me focus. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I just have it purely because it has a lot of vitamins and I love the taste of it. It kind of reminds me of like orange juice or something. It just tastes so good. That's why I have it really. Sometimes I would have a coffee in the morning as well. I like to drink a lot of like liquids in the morning, so usually when I wake up I have like a glass of water or a Barocca or something like that. I honestly, coffee doesn't affect me that much when it comes to like actual caffeine. Like I don't really feel like awake when I have a coffee or anything, but I do like it because of the taste. And yeah. And I know people are like, oh, just put some more coffee in, actual coffee, but I don't like the taste of strong coffee, so. So here's what my eggs look like. I think that's pretty good. So this is what I put on top of my eggs as well. It's just sriracha, as my dad calls it, roaster juice. Okay, so this is how I make my coffee. I just use instant coffee from the grocery store, and I just put about that much in. and then pour the boiling water in. And to make sure I can actually drink the coffee and it doesn't burn my mouth, I use almond milk, but vanilla flavored. I feel like flavored almond milk takes away that yucky kind of almond milk flavor that not a lot of people like. So if you don't like almond milk but you're really interested in drinking it, try a flavored one, because I really like it. My roommate Lou actually recommended me the flavored milks because she tried chocolate one and it kind of like, it was kind of like a dupe for like chocolate milk or something. So that is my breakfast. Eggs on toast with a coffee and Barocca. Okay, so while I eat breakfast, I'll show you how I put my food into MyFitnessPal and how I track my macros. So I use the app MyFitnessPal. It looks like, well, it's that one there. So click on it, and as you see, I have 1,700 calories I eat in a day. So yeah, the app basically has lots of tips and tricks and stuff if you need to know any information. But I press diary at the bottom to get onto my breakfast, lunch and everything, onto my meals. And then I go add, and then I just search for eggs and my rye bread and put it and add it into my day. I hope that made sense. I'm not really good at explaining things. So that's my breakfast in, so 2 eggs and the rye bread. And so altogether that was 280 calories for breakfast. Okay guys, I know I've already had breakfast and I've already gotten into this video, but I just had an idea while I was having breakfast. I know I said I don't have any fitness goals or body goals at the moment, but I think it is very important to have a goal to go for. It's a way to keep yourself accountable, I guess. So I was looking through my old photos while I was eating breakfast and came across a couple of photos that I took of myself while I was not at my leanest, but I was getting there, of what my body looked like and stuff, and I'll insert it here. So those photos are kind of what I'm going to strive to be like again. I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. These are photos of me, so I know that they're achievable. I know that I can get there, which is a bit more motivating than seeing people on like Instagram and social media and stuff and comparing yourself to them, because it's unrealistic and you literally will never look like that because your body is different. So if you have a goal which involves like comparing yourself with yourself, then I personally feel like that's more achievable. So that's going to be my goal. I might do a series where I do like each week I'll post a video of how I've been going, how am I eating, a body update, and then I'll do that for maybe I'll say 8 weeks. I'll do it for like 8 weeks or something, and then I'll show you how I got there and stuff. And I know I'm gonna have a lot of struggles, and I'm gonna try not to, but I know I'm gonna jump off the bandwagon a bit. But I know if I keep accountable and I have you guys, then I might be more likely to achieve my goal. The way I'm gonna do this is to eat the way I want to eat, and so that when I achieve my goal it can be maintainable rather than being really strict and just bombing out when I finish this challenge. Anyway, I'll take you to my next meal. Okay, yeah, so now it's about 2 o'clock and I'm having lunch. Usually I have a snack between breakfast and lunch, but I just didn't get around to it because I was studying and kind of got caught up, so, which is not a bad thing, but you know. Now I'm just gonna have chicken rice and red quinola and some beans, I think. So I got my rice cooker here. I'm putting in 1 cup of rice, probably 125 grams of chicken, 5 grams of organic butter to cook my chicken, half a bag of canola. The beans I use just the snap beans that you get from Coles. Okay, so change of plans. We're not having quinola as well because, well, it expired in June and it's now October, so that's fabulous. So I have my beans in here. I just put half a cup of rice and I'm just gonna put another half cup of rice, so 1 cup of rice altogether. Well, okay, great, nice. Add my chicken. So here's my meal. I'm just gonna add a bit more of that chicken salt on top. And then put a bit of sriracha just to give it a bit of flavour. I might add like the tiniest bit of soy sauce. That go nice with the rice. So this meal was 400 calories. With everything together, and altogether that was 48 grams of carbs, 6.5 grams of fat and 34 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. I still have like 600 calories left, so that's exciting. Okay, so my next meal is 20 grams of natural peanut butter and 4 corn pins. And this is just kind of my pre-gym snack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That meal was 300 calories, 31 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat and 9 grams of protein. Good snack. Okay, so we've finished gym. I ended up training legs. So I don't honestly get hungry after a gym session because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like eating because I just did a lot. So I'm just gonna have like a snack. So what I'm having is YoPro yogurt, strawberries and a banana. Do you have to put your chicken right where I'm about to eat?
You put your stuff where I'm about to eat, you loser.
So that's my bowl. So strawberries, banana and yogurt underneath. Oh god. So that looks delicious. So that meal right here, 223 calories, 39 carbs, 1 gram of fat and 16 grams of protein. My next meal is dinner and I've just had a shower and ready for bed, so having my dinner. So what I'm having is 150 grams of extra lean beef mince, and then I'm going to have 50 grams of the high protein pasta. So the macros that I have I actually got from a girl called Sammy Rose, and she seems pretty cool. I haven't had a lot of experience with her before, so I don't really know what she's like as a coach, to be honest. But I just got her to make my macros for me, so how many calories I'm meant to eat. I'll leave her like Instagram in the description if you want. I'm not gonna be following one of her programs, but I am following the macros she's given me, but I'm going to do my own training that like I want to do and eat my own food, but based on her macros that she's given me. Today was kind of a spin-off on diet she gave me. Today was based on that. Yeah, I don't want to act like I made these macros up myself. So with my mince, I just added half a tin of diced tomato just to thicken it up, and I also added taco seasoning. While I'm here, I'm gonna have some creamed rice for dessert. It tastes like custard, so the macros aren't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. So this is my dinner and my dessert. Anyway guys, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you guys want to see that me go through my challenge, please like this video, and so I know you want to see it. Alright, see you guys.